Why hello chat, how are you doing? Are you back for more monotone streaming? Cause I'm here to give you exactly that. Twice the monotone even. I endeavor to keep my voice as flat as I possibly can for like the next couple minutes. Mainly because my voice is really tired. Cause I just finished recording a bunch of shit. But enough of that, let me go ahead and get some people in here to actually talk to. Alright, and now we wait. Who shall be first tonight? I wasn't kidding about my throat being raw. You do a 30-minute recording session and you're just like, bleh. It's like maxing out your arms while bench pressing. Alright, everything is good. All is well. What's up, guys? I see you're all joining at the same time. Ye have been summoned here for the ritual. Hope everyone has had a great day. I was mentioning earlier that I'm going to endeavor to keep my voice as flat as I possibly can because it's a bit tired. It just cracked right there because I just finished doing an hour-long recording session for the BioShock Infinite video. And it's a little worn out, but I think I'll manage. Voice crack, exactly. As I said earlier, you do an hour-long recording session and it's like just maxing out while doing bench presses. Your voice is like, no thank you. I've had enough. Give me my protein drink and let me sleep. The raid last night was weird. What, you don't like Let's Sin? You talk to him all the time here in Neospace. What's up, Korab? How are you? So monotone for 6 hours. Yeah, right now I'm just drinking a refreshing Pepsi, trying to get my voice to actually work properly. I refuse to allow it to defeat me. Not tonight. Not tonight of all nights. Hey, Omen King. What's up with you? Twitch refuses to give me an accurate count of how many people are watching the stream right now. It's like there are 3 people, but I've counted way more than that chatting already. It's okay, people will show up, and it'll finally be accurate. I wasn't really planning on streaming more Final Fantasy X tonight, but I was like, you know what, we're at a kind of interesting section of the game, so we might as well get that over with. I need Coke. I don't like Coke too much. Mainly because I made myself sick of it. Honestly, I need to stop drinking soda and all. It's the one vice I kind of allow myself to have because I don't drink alcohol or smoke. So it's like, you know what? Since I don't do those 2 things, I think my body can handle a Diet Pepsi every once in a while. But I should probably just like, you know what? Why even do that? Just start drinking green smoothies or something. Oh, what's up, everyone? So you're spend like 2 hours trying to get a super rare thing to spawn in Monster Hunter. So it'll just be me fast traveling between 2 different points. Yeah, it's grinding for you. That's why I don't do it. Pepsi tastes bad? I guess it's an acquired taste. Some people like it, some people don't. Isn't like the difference between who likes Coke and Pepsi actually kind of regional in the US? Like people in the South tend to favor Pepsi and Mountain Dew more, while people in the northern and western areas tend to favor Coke. I believe I've read that somewhere, but it might have also been something that I read and it was inaccurate, but I believed it to be true. Happens a lot on the internet, you know. Hello, Gamer Wharf. Seems like it's a slow trickle tonight into the stream. People are probably getting sick of Final Fantasy X. I don't blame them. But we're going to do at least one more stream of it tonight. Then we might take a break from it and play something else. If I'm streaming the next 2 days, I don't know if I will or not, because I kind of have to focus on editing the BioShock Infinite video together. But the good news is that video is much shorter than the Metal Gear stuff, so it won't take me nearly as you know, it won't take as many years off my lifespan putting those together. You love watching me play this game? It's not easy to stream it, that's for sure, because it's usually just you doing a lot of random battles. I think this actually might be the only RPG I've played that still has random enemy encounters. Yeah, I think it is. I haven't played too many RPGs, and all of them have been more or less modern, and they don't have random encounters. The crashes that keep happening. Those are always fun. You beat Dark Souls 3. Well, everyone, clap for Stealth God. He's now officially enshrined on the wall of Dark Souls 3 successes. I don't know, is there a wall for that? There should be, I suppose. The gamer wall. There we go. I just started playing Persona 5. It is fucking good. Next you'll be asking me to send it, since that doesn't happen every day. You thought I would have beat this game last night? We're not even near the end. Though we're kind of at the halfway point of the game. You only get that after you beat the Dark Souls 3 with a Guitar Hero guitar. You're looking forward to Man of Medan streams? I am too. Though I should point out, it'll probably only take me one stream, since apparently that game is only about 4 hours long. So it'll probably be Man of Medan stream, not streams. But we'll see. Send the anime. Now that would be a completely different channel now, wouldn't it? Hey Gamer Matt, how are you doing, man? I'm doing pretty well. Voice is a little rough because I just finished recording session, but I'll manage. Everyone always recommends the Persona games. But I always go back to my standby. There's like 100 hours of gameplay and 40 hours of cutscenes. You've moved on to reviewing Control. Oh, you're playing the 2 games I'll be playing soon, actually. New video coming soon from you? Alright, man. Good on you. Well, I guess we should go ahead and get started now that we have a decent-sized chat going on. So, without further ado, let's get into a really annoying and probably long boss fight. Does that sound good to you guys? Long boss fights?
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth?
Oh yeah, by the way, Final Solution Waka here was just like, ha, boom, happy firework time. Oh, well, there's always a new vid for me coming. There's never a moment while I'm not working on a new one. I'm so tired. No, not like that. But yeah, I think we talked to Sid.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay?
He's so angry for so few reasons.
Don't worry, I'm using a sphere
Is Waka less racist? No, he's actually peak racist.
A sphere, a silver.
But once you reach the peak, that's when you actually start, fading from racism.
I don't know
That's how it works,
either,
right?
So don't ask me, okay?
I sound hungry? How does one sound hungry?
Use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either. Because of the given taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark.
Machina. That's a new way of pronouncing it.
Ain't in a rush, kiddos. Careful what you touch. Ship's not as stable as she looks.
Well, he's not going on about Al Bhed because he literally just said, boom, happy fireworks, as their home was destroyed. So he's being a bit more sensitive right now. Even, the horrible racists can realize when they've stepped over the line. Especially when you're in the Al Bhed the Al Bhed airship, carrying you to safety.
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
He focuses racism into his blitz power. Apparently he wasn't racist enough since he kind of sucked at it.
Kimari never forget the Al Bhed sacrifice.
Why is the music in this section so damn loud?
We owe our lives to the Al Bhed. However, no matter how they beg, we cannot quit our pilgrimage.
Even though you'll die?
I've known since I was a child.
Only 11 days left for Iceborne. I'm glad you're excited for it, but it doesn't mean much to me.
Someone else must, you understand.
You didn't hear Orin?
Let him rest.
Hey, I'm not looking forward to my brother dying when this is all over. If only there was some way of doing it without anyone dying.
Hint, hint.
Let's think of one.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world...
I am a mere
yeah, we'd
megaphone
think of
for your
something.
inner thoughts.
And while we
I would hate to
thinking,
have my head,
sin
my
would
voice
kill
in
us
the
all.
inside of my head, and I actually
Spira
do.
doesn't have that time.
But imagine the nightmare that would be for you. Hey, it's not the time or place to jog. All bed Sykes am accepted harm and blah 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 blah. Hey, you want to join my Blitz team? It doesn't matter, I'm not playing that anymore. You know, I think there should have been a lot more Al Bhed than this that survived the, or else it's kind of a dead race at this point. Yeah, we got about maybe 10 members of the Al Bhed still alive. I can't talk to any of you, can I? You hear their goalies. Yeah, the Al Bheds are actually the best blitzers in the entire game, from what I remember of it.
Well, well. It appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite the escape.
Whenever you encounter the words "I found myself here," it's the writer just like, you know, I don't feel like writing an actual good reason. Let's just have him there.
Any of my wares.
What you got? Counterattack, strength +5. Nothing I don't already have.
Thank you. Your patronage
So you've been
is
watching
very
the
much
stream, but I have
appreciated.
zero clue what the plot is.
All
Just sort of
proceeds
washes
will
over
go
me, you
to
know.
help
Well, that's your fault. I have a clear idea of what it is. I mean, it's not that complicated. You have a giant monster that ravages the world periodically, and summoners who are designed to, you know, defeat it and bring about a brief period of peace. And Titus here apparently comes from the past, or maybe comes from the past, and was sent to the future, possibly, and is confused about everything. Make sense?
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind?
That's probably the best explanation of this game you'll ever hear from anyone. You know,
Okay.
it's bad enough she has no clothes to wear, but now she has to sit on a cold
There's
metal floor.
something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Unusual.
Notice you.
Most
You are now
people
noticed. Don't
never
open.
Forgive a summoner who
Thank you
quit.
for the anime emote.
Why's that?
2 of them, in fact.
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
What happens if you untie that bow
So,
on her back,
who
by the way?
cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go someplace far away.
Isn't that literally the plot of Final Fantasy 13 too? Not quite. Well, there are a few parallels, like Vanilla and Fang being frozen in time and crystal and then awakening later on. But they still don't know the world that they're in, but it's not really the same, no. But then again, I've kind of purged my mind of most of my memories of Final Fantasy 13. You know, at some point, I'm probably going to have to send Final Fantasy 12. That means I'll finally actually get to beat that game. And see what happens at the end. The main character was from the future? Lightning? Lightning wasn't from the future. She was very much a character of her time. Well, that's fine. Yeah, 13 too. He's sort of, he comes back. Yeah, but he's from the future and comes back to the past. No, I'm not gonna tie that game and, you know, angry video game nerd together. It'd be really nice if I could actually, you know, understand what's being said here, but the game wants me to do a second playthrough, so I can actually, you know, read these comments. I think we've explored the entirety of the air. This is the worst airship in Final Fantasy games, by the way. There's nothing it doesn't really look that good, and there's nothing really to do on it. Oh, wrong way again. You missed Riku Butt? It's there still in the VOD. For a couple months at least, you'll still be able to stare at it. It's not even that impressive, to be honest. Okay, yeah. Okay, we've explored the entire ship.
After rescuing Yuna, then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
Of course! If she continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die. Sure as if you killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching can send my little niece to her death.
Duff.
When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Which was the
against
worst,
her
the first
will?
one?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You know, his body language isn't the body language of a man yelling in anger.
Good. Then it's settled.
He called Yuna his, niece, right? I mean, so that makes her Al Bhed, right? Don't say it. Yuna's Yuna, right?
Walker's probably like, wait, I need to do a 24andMe search. Am I Al Bhed? Oh, don't you start now either. Can Uni and her... I don't know what that P word is. This is like playing, you know, almost like playing Wheel of Fortune. Pilgrimage, okay, there we go. You win the daily double. Oh, that's Jeopardy. Never mind.
Yuna won't give up her pilgrimage.
Alright, we should use the spirit grid up before we, you know, go fight annoying boss. Your favorite sin from Final Fantasy 13 was that motherfucker winked. Back when I could actually sin in a video. I mean, swear in a video. Those were the days. Why even put that little empty block right there? It doesn't lead to anything. Oh no, you can still swear on YouTube, but if you want to make any ad revenue, you better not. So it's basically them encouraging you not to. It's like, hey, you like making money on our website? You like paying your bills? You like eating? Wow. Maybe cut down on the F-bombs there, buddy. YouTube has changed. I think we'll go up here and grab these. Yeah, YouTube has turned into a Christian Minecraft server. Kamari will... Don't worry, Kamari. Soon you too will be able to level up.
First, we rescue Yuna. Let's show them what we got.
But it's not really YouTube's fault, it's society's fault. For some reason, we clawed our way up to a world where we could swear all we wanted. We had the freaking promised land in front of us, and now we're sliding backwards. It's like, man, I thought we were finally going to be able to say, you know, fucking shit and all that, you know, just get it all out of the way and not even be worried about it. But nope. Can't have it. I can still do it here on Twitch. For now.
Vidran! For Yuna!
Frana!
Where does that "we live in a society" line come from? I know that's a meme, but where did it start?
Yuna!
How are they getting a broadcast of this? Gotta admit, that is a killer wedding dress. Do we have like a drone camera hovering over that place?
The Palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Gramps, let's move!
Why do I have so many saves? In case, because the game keeps crashing. And if I lose footage, I need to go back and re-record it. So having saves like that makes that far easier.
Yuna's there, so we go and get her!
Don't you smirk. You haven't earned it.
You got guts. God, Louis, could you Bevel?
Phoenix Joker movie. One of his lines is, "We live in a society." How come the rest of them didn't go flying back like that?
Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle.
We prepare for battle, like, which I already did, but I guess I'll just save over that again so I don't have to do the cutscene.
The city of Bevel is built on the water. There may be underwater fighting. You or Riku should study your magic, just in case.
I'm glad Yuna's okay and all, but what's with those fancy clothes?
It's called a wedding dress.
What?
Walk up. How dumb can you be?
What's Seymour doing alive?
Jared Leto's still getting a Joker spin-off, apparently.
He is dead as Jiskel was. His attachment to this world kept him from the next.
Whoa, scary.
Just dropping it on you hot that, you know, Seymour's a ghost.
Yuna must be trying to send him.
And doing a piss-poor job of it.
Perhaps he won't expect it.
Well, it takes a while to do that. It's a very long and complicated dance.
they grabbed Yuna back in the Sanubia Desert. One of the Guado squads that attacked.
I have no idea who... Wait, Morbius the Living Vampire. Who the hell is that? Cool.
We are being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
You're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends! It has nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
Huh. You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Maybe during the wedding night, she works it into a striptease. Well, he's a summoner too, so he's gonna know... Yeah, that's the thing. He's a summoner, so he knows the dance moves. I think he'd recognize it.
Good luck.
All of Spider-Man's villains are getting movies. Well, when you only own the rights to Spider-Man, I guess you gotta use what you can use. I mean, it sounds stupid, but sure, go for it, Sony. Is Trash a saint? He is one of the stream saints, yes. The holy stream saints. I'm copywriting that name now, the stream saints.
No problem. Yeah.
Okay, woo. Grand Wizard Waka back in business. Thank you, Jay Will, for the 24 months. 2 years, man. Whew. Has it been that long already? So who's receiving who's still receiving all the blame for the Spider-Man fiasco? Finasco. That's not a real word, but pretend it is. Fiasco. Because Disney can do no wrong, Sony's getting all the blame. From what little of it I paid attention to I was like, yeah, I think I just blame Disney for getting like, we want more money.
Be careful.
I'm just gonna continue doing stretches, bro. I mean, I'm a guardian too. I can help.
May I help you?
He's getting ready. He's getting ready. He's preparing. All right.
Thank you.
No, I need items.
Welcome.
Okay, we don't. Potions are worthless now, so we got plenty of high potions. We'll buy a couple Phoenix Downs because about what's coming, I'm not entirely sure about. You know, I like how affordable the items are in this game in comparison to others. Makes one enemy drop power spheres. Okay, that's for farming. Okay. Displays a world map. I already got one of those.
Thank you.
Disney was using the Star Wars license to renegotiate the deal. How would that even work?
We'll leave the other compartments to you.
Also, don't open trash inside. I'm not a saint, just a drunk. Well, thank you for the 500 bits, drunk saint. And apparently that opened up awards for... I'm not sure what that means. I guess it gives you access to a limited time emote or something. I even got one from the Mega Cheer, apparently. Cool. Cool stuff. Free stuff is nice. Twitch does that from time to time. It's an anorexic dragon.
Whoa, that's huge!
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evray. The great
Sony would have been able to make
beast,
Star Wars movies for
protector of
Disney
Bavel.
and get 20% of the profits? That's weird.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bavel.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing! Get on deck and show him what you got! Go!
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
Go fight monster. This man always... this guy really senses a business opportunity. He's like, hey, I heard you're going to fight a dragon. That's going to kill us if we fail.
We fight.
Evray is truly mighty. Be well prepared.
Just check out my prices. Is the main villain immortal? Well, he certainly doesn't die of, you know, old age or anything. And our other main villain, Seymour, is kind of dead, but a ghost.
We got... If we lose, you'll die too, buddy.
I have faith in your victory.
Capitalism comes first, Walker.
Thanks.
Do you honestly not know the final boss of this game? It's kind of weird, actually. It's unlike any other Final Fantasy final boss, actually. That's not a good thing, though. There's a trick to fighting this boss, and I honestly kind of forget it. It's Shinron, actually. Who has summoned me? State your wish. I want to remind you, those missiles from this thing blew up an entire city earlier, but they barely do a dent on a dragon.
But we can't let her get too far away. Y'all have to tell me when to move.
Yeah, Walker is kind of imperative in this fight, that's obvious.
But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, he won't.
So Riku and Titus can tell the ship to move in and out. Ow. Okay, can we blind it? Nope, immune to that, huh? Alright, Oron, let's slow it down then. I think slow is part of it, maneuvering there. Use the trigger commands, move in and pull back to adjust the distance between the airship and Evray. Only Titus and Riku can give these orders. I think that's to avoid a special attack it has. Yeah, I'll bed potions, I got plenty of those. Give an order and Sid will move the airship on his next turn. To cancel an order, use the cancel command before Sid takes his turn. Okay, and Lulu. I'm actually gonna rage people's magic and magic defense first. Ouch. Okay, and now we need haste. Start with that on Lulu. It's Shinron versus Time Machine. The way you spelled Shinron made me have to question who you were talking about for a second. God damn it. I have to switch to... Sid's gonna take his turn next and move the ship away, isn't he? I need to tell him not to do that. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Wrong. So wrong. Don't need to do that just yet. I got her overdrive, too. We're gonna save that. Can't remember what this thing actually is weak to. We'll do it by trial and error. Remember that, guys. Fyra did 600. Uh-oh. I think that's a sign he's about to do his special shit. Alright, Fyra did 600. What does Thundara do? I have to get the Titus before I can tell him to pull back. So we got a couple more attack, another attack before we can do that. Pull back!
Go back! Farther away!
Just a minute!
Oh, well, he's gonna do it before Sid gets his... Oh, well. Timing was a bit off on that one. Let's get someone in here that won't immediately die. Maybe we can immobilize the enemy with... Yo! Oh, that works! We scared him. That's the 200 IQ play. Oh, never mind. I thought it was good. The bar showed that it was going to actually, you know, do that, exactly. It moved his attack all the way down. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, we can take this opportunity to make sure Waka doesn't... I mean... Using out, that'll clear these two up anyways. Waka, you can and it really sucks not having Yuna. Should have bought more Phoenix Downs. Alright, what should we do here? No, I can't steal from it right now. So. I wonder if Kamari can learn anything from it. Let's get Titus in here and heal himself from poison first. And then we'll pull Riku in and heal everyone up properly. This is a really back-assward way of doing it. All that from one attack.
This is it. I'm hitting it with all we got.
I think he can't do that more than a few times, right? Yeah, he's got 2 more salvos. But we need you to move in close.
Closer! Go closer!
Just a minute.
This game loves its goddamn puzzle fights, doesn't it? Like, I think all the big boss fights that are kind of remaining are more or less big puzzle fights. Can I steal anything from it? Nope. Alright, we need Waka in here to do some damage. Ram it? Well, we'll probably destroy the airship. Damn, that is an arm. The amount of times Yuna gets kidnapped in this game, it's quite a few, isn't it? Alright, yeah, he's still on his way, so no, don't need a trigger command. I need to slow it down too. Okay, now we're in range. Honestly, I think we should probably use some overdrives now. We got plenty of them. Let's do shoot it. It won't insta-kill it. We can't yeet it out of the sky, but... Wait, that actually doesn't do any... Fuck! That doesn't actually do any damage. That was a waste. I thought it would at least do damage to it. Me with a 200 IQ play again. Wait, it did do damage? I didn't see it. I must have looked over at chat and then looked away. And missed it. Okay, I'm happy with 1900 damage. That's cool. Titus, why you always seem to be dead? Okay, I'm prepared for this one. Got plenty of shit. I thought I remembered it using that. Alright, actually, let's use Riku's overdrive now. What should we use? What do 2 Phoenix Downs do, actually? No, probably nothing good. Throw some maps at it. Musk. There seems to be some use for this. Should we throw some musk at it? Fuck it. Let's throw some musk at it. Let's combine Dragon Scale with musk. Dragon musk. There we go. Perfect attack. Aqua Toxin. Kinda sucks, actually. Was expecting more. Oh well. Let's get I don't think Kamari can learn anything here, but I'll check it out and see. Nope. I'm wasting turns here. I need to stop trying to be impressive. I need to get Titus back in to cast slow on it again. It missed? How does that miss? Uh-oh. Okay, let's switch out for Riku and have her pull back.
Pitran, come in!
Furious inside!
Once again, slow it. Why that's missing constantly now? Or is it still actually under slow and that's why? Okay, I think it actually is. Forgot to mention the cat is present for my stream and quite pleased. Your cat is weird if it's just, you know, hypnotized by my voice. But hey, it's cute. I didn't know I was the animal whisperer. 100 bits from Necrox. Thank you, Necrox. Alright, Titus, you can't really do much here, so... I guess we can do that real quick. I need to have someone with sensor on so I can tell how close I am to beating this damn thing. Can Riku throw grenades at it? It can, but they only do like 300 to 400 damage usually. Haha. I'm gonna wait for Sid to fire another barrage before I move it back. Okay, Orin doesn't really do much here. I guess we can throw a grenade or two at it. Nope, that's out of range. Walking can throw a ball over there, but Riku just doesn't have the arm. Lucky. Oh, it can cast haste on itself. Let's take care of that. Nope, nope, slow. You would think that would just set it back down to normal speed, but I think it actually makes it slow. Can't unhaste it, I just did. Oof. Riku, get out here and heal us with a potion. He just constantly rehastes himself, I think. And you always have to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Titus is out of MP. Okay, do I have any items that will sleep? Cast haste. Shall... Fark. Okay, we might be boned. Well, since she can't really do any damage, I'll just have her raise everyone's luck again. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, now we apparently can't. Okay, pull back. Pull back, said. We got one more salvo to use. You beat this game 8 times when you were younger? Oh, you son of a bitch. Can you seriously not slow it down now? I guess you can't. Oh well. I guess as long as everyone's sped up with, you know, their own haste, it kind of evens it out. What did you walk in on? Us fighting dragon. It's an RPG. You're gonna have to expect a dragon fight at some point. When we fight Cthulhu, into the game actually. Ooh! Forgot about that one, huh? Alright. Might as well use it. Titus has learned Slice and Dice. That took forever. Did we kill it? Oh no, it's just going up for poison breath again. Alright, move us back.
Go back! Farther away!
Just a minute! Hold on!
Okay, I think we're doing pretty well. I want to point out that this thing works for the major religion of this land. Somehow. I want to haste Orin for when it gets close again. Alright, Lulu has overdrive now. Don't kill the Orin. Okay, we're switching out for Rico. We need heals. Thank God they... I think the very reason they give you these Albed potions is just because they took Yuna away from you, and this was a nightmare otherwise. What? Raise luck again, why not? Kidding me? Alright. Oh, we're not gonna beat it in time. It's gonna get... this attack's gonna be going off. No matter what. You know, Sid won't be... well, so there's really no point in doing it. Oh, so let's prepare for it instead. Let's make sure everyone's at full health. I may not have the brother, but I do have the other emote that I don't know the name of. Alright, maybe we'll get lucky here. Fire of Fury, why not? That was some good damage. Usually it does way more than that. Yeah, we need Riku here to stay healthy so she can heal everyone. So screw it, luck again. Maybe we can miss. Oof. You know what? Mega Potion. I'm not taking any chances. Bonjour! Finally able to see a stream live. Well, bonjour to you as well, Kuchin Mast. Is this your first time here? Or have you just... well, first time live, you mean? Everyone in the chat, give Kuchin Mossel big old welcome. I'm guessing you've been a VOD viewer. Alright, we need to move back. Pull back. Did that just in time. That was her dying thing. Her dying moment. Really? You son of a bitch. Stop it. Give me a moment to breathe. Oh, he's got... because he's hasted too and my people aren't. Alright, Phoenix down on Riku. Also, Mike just gifted you a sub, Kuchin. He really doesn't like Riku, does he? Team, this is getting dicey. Alright, I need to be... he's going to use Poison Breath again, so I need to be full health to make sure I survive it. He's got 2 attacks coming up, actually. Oh, you son of a bitch. Stop! Okay, we... once again... bring her back... Lulu back to life. I'm just trying to get to a point where everyone is alive for a turn. See, now I need to use this turn to heal. And then Sid's turn is gone. Alright, there we go. Tidus. Tudis is nearly dead too. I like the name Tudis a lot more now that I meme it. What we really need right now is some haste on our own party. To match, that way we can at least match his turn for turn haste. Okay, there we go. Now we got some breathing room. It's going to get another one of those off on us though. Can't stop it. Even if I pull back, it'll happen before Sid's turn. So we should probably just do some damage. So, but with her though, I'll heal everyone again. Slow doesn't work on him anymore. I'll try it just to see, but the last couple times I tried it, it just missed. See? It only works at the start of the fight. I'm just gonna use up all these mega potions, probably. Should I pull back? Probably.
Go back! Farther away!
I know that Al Bhed cures it for free. I just needed to actually just make sure I didn't die in the next turn or so. And that's why I'm pulling in now. Riku in now. I need to use her mix as well. Actually, I could probably use mix to combine an Al Bhed potion with something else to get an attack and a heal. So let's do that. That way we don't waste too many turns. So Al Bhed potion mixed with Chocobo feathers. That way we get a full heal and everyone gets haste. How am I tonight? Right now? Anxious. This should work. Ultra Cure. Doesn't give me haste though. That bullshit. Oh well. Who needs haste? Orin does. Crying out fucking loud. Can one of you survive an attack? Alright, haste up Riku. That way we're at least on even ground on attack speed. Oran, you're gonna... Bushido. Shooting Star again. People said this did like 1900 damage last time. I just must have missed it. Yep, two... Okay, dead. Thank you. Oran, MVP. Well, that's one of the annoying fights in the game down. They actually get worse after that, though. Though the next one isn't for a while. Now for utter badassery, what you call badassery, I call, very, very impossible confusion. Looked like Orin was just wearing a tank top. We got the Gorgon Gaze. Okay, that's probably got Stone Touch on it. Here's where all the budget went. How do you build a city that big but not have any suburbs? Alright, ladies in chat, would you wear that wedding dress? Because that shit looks lit. I wonder if anyone has actually remade this dress for their wedding. They put this together on really short notice, too. They must have already had her measurements. It's like, don't worry, my dear, I got them while you were sleeping. Man, it was so weird when you were playing these games on the PS2 and you see these CG scenes and you're like, man, I wish games would actually look like that, and now they do. It's even more so on the PS1. It's like, man, I bet games will never look that good. Hey, Angered Boy, how are you? Oh, they're using the Machina. That is a long bridge. Do you take this woman to be your loving wife? Yeah, that's the plan right there. Imagine Lulu doing that in her, her heels. Like, did you guys train for that? That seems really hard to do in the spur of the moment. Why was I half? Well, I was actually doing the guy, the priest from Princess Bride. Yeah, PS2 loved its rail grinds.
Stay right there.
She was riding on Kamari's back. All right. So, Riku, chuck a grenade at him, huh? Fight Machina with Machina. Just keep shooting Titus, please. Thank you. Tifa is your waifu? You must be really excited then for the upcoming game. Doesn't Final Fantasy VIII remake, re-release come out in just a couple days? Might have to take a look at that. If the bad guys have guns, why don't they have Kevlar armor? Well, look at the guns they're using. Those don't look exactly like, like they're using AR-10s. I don't think they've advanced that far. They're wearing body armor, but it's, old in style. I need to make sure I'm healed up. Slamming balls in face. Yeah, that's the terminology I like to use when talking about remakes. Hell yeah, just take my balls to your face. I'm so excited. Kung Fu Bot. For some reason. Why did I call her Tifa and not Tifa? It changes, periodically. I've always more or less called her Tifa because that's how it's spelled. There's an I in there, not two E's. I guess Wonka's stone touch won't really work on something that's made of stone. Switch is best with RPGs. Switch is best with a lot of things right now. You know, I already have the line I'm going to use in a few seconds prepared for in my head. That's what it means to be a streamer. There's a good line coming up I'm going to use. Damn, dude. Just yeeted Orin off the freaking stage. I didn't even know they could do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Can you stop doing that, please? Have some water. I need to kill you right now. Oh, okay. Whew. That got a little hairy. Yeetbot 3000, exactly. Heal everyone up again. Is there a save point back here? No? Okay, I must have auto-saved then. Okay, for now on, target the Yeet bot first. I should learn thrust. Can you learn thrust kick with Kamari? I did not know that. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry about that. We'll use slice and dice on the next attack, on the next enemy. He can't. See, that's what chat is good for. Misdirecting you. I'm just gonna heal up again because we'll kill this guy before he gets to attack. Kamara, you need some experience. Get in here. Oh yeah, I should have probably took that stone cut sword I got for Orin. Let the Konami code your way into my heart. It's not that easy. That seems like cheating. You can't get into a man's heart by you doing up, down, left, right, A, B, start. You gotta at least put a select or home button in there. Gorgon Gaze. Okay, it's got stone touch and piercing, so that's way better. Actually, let's look at some of my other weapons. Piercing plus strength 5. Let's give you a heat lance. key still. There's no way I'm getting rid of the TKO touch the ball, but we'll take a look at stuff. Nope, not worth it. If I could, I'd have everyone with Stone Touch, and I think you can later. You get the right items for it. But you selected me, huh? Let me just start a new recording there too, because I don't trust this game not to crash soon.
Remember, cut the ones that matter.
I know, I know.
Alright. Slice and dice. It's really him just running around and swinging his sword like a spaz. Is there a way to fix crashes? It's outside my expertise, as there is. Been too long. Well, thank you, Gamer Star Wars, for the 100 bits, my dude. Oof. Okay, we need... Fuck. We just killed Titus. Let's bring Titus back to life first. And then, have Riku heal everyone. Flamethrower guys can bite me. That's the only attack they have, and it's really freaking good and annoying. I don't even know, you know, I here's something that I think I made this game a lot harder on myself in this section when I originally played it on PS2 because I didn't know about the Al Bhed potion stuff. So I think I just had like a ton of potions I had to use one by one. I'll save Mix. I don't have any good... Actually, what can I steal from you? Nothing. Am I sick? No, but I finished up voice recording earlier today. So my voice is a little croaky. God, can you fucking die? Chad, am I under level? Kamari can learn that kick. I'm trying to get a moment where I can do it. I need to kill this little fire bastard first. Alright, we'll try it. We'll see. If you're lying, you're banned for life. How about that? Do you want to revise your statement? Oh, okay. You don't have to worry about being banned then. Kamari, do the same thing to him. Oh, I see. Whoops. I thought it would yeet it out of the area, because that's what it did to me. I hate it when a game does that, when they set up your expectation. Yeah, I know. Skip. Skip. It's like, oh, this thing can just one hit yeet someone out. It's an overdrive for you. Nope, not for you, it ain't. Dartigan is sad now. Now I gotta kill these assholes again. Can't skip this one though. Alright, you get to watch it again. Enjoy. Yeetbot is yeet-proof, exactly. That doesn't feel fair to me. Bunny butts to make me feel better. Is that the bunny from Space Jam? Pretty sure she's actually responsible for creating all of today's furries. They were all kids when they saw that, and that was like, it stirred something within them. You know, Yuna should keep that haircut. It looks good on her. You thought I did this scene already, but we got Yeetbot kind of killed us. I got overconfident. I got a bit overconfident, thinking, okay, I'm going to yeet this dude. Alright. Oh, 250 bits from Don't Open Trash Inside. Yeetus, Yeetus, Commit, Dartigan, Deletus. Okay, now that's a rhyme. Accepted. Dartigan plays Sonic 06 when? How about... Alright, mark it on your calendars in 2 years. 2 years on this day, I will play Sonic 06.
Stay right there, Seymour!
Let's try to get this as fast as we can. Good round. Alright, Rico, you gotta get swatched out for Waka. He can deal with these guys a lot faster with Stone Touch. If it happens. Do you think Waka's ball would actually be legal in a blitzball game? Waka passes to Johnson. Johnson is turned to stone and sinks to the bottom of the playing field. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Waka. I have to think it's probably not illegal. It's probably a legal move. We already did this earlier, so let's make sure everyone's healed up again. Good enough. Alright, there's a Yeet bot in this next fight. Okay, Yeet bot needs to go first, but those two fire dudes are also really assholes. Maybe we can get rid of them very fast. Yeah, nope, Titus is dead. Fuck. Or maybe not. Maybe there's a chance. Just use Jack Shot. We don't get that one for a while. Okay, there we go. Kamari, get this out of the way real quick so I don't have to worry about it later. Do I remember Flag Chen? I do remember Flag Chen. You know what? Get yeeted. Why do I not get funny yeets? I demand funny yeet. That's a shit move now. Without the yeet, it's what point is it? You get eject shot if you win the... I don't think you can... Yeah, I didn't win that, so... No, you get Waka stuff from winning the stuff, winning the games, I think. Yeet funnily for Dart. It's like, what's the point of a yeet kick if it doesn't work for your enemies? It only works against you. God damn it. Fire assholes. We have one attack and it's super good and hits all three of you. Apparently, Kamari's yeet doesn't work on anyone. I've tried it on 2 different enemy types. These guys have really fast attacks too, because he's getting to use it again in just a second. Please die to a grenade. For fuck's sake. This is almost as bad as fighting the dragon. Alright, Kamari, you need a heal, and Titus needs a heal. Oh yay. More of them. Alright. Maybe kill one of them. Oh god, damn. I suck. That's the easiest one to get and I almost missed it. RPGs always give you the shit versions of enemy moves. That's why I never do blue mage shit in any Final Fantasy game. Alright, Riku, get out here and do your healing job. Walk up. Stone touch someone, please. That seems like it's happening less and less. Why is there no Lilac Mage? There's plenty of jobs in, Final Fantasy Tactics, but you won't find that one. Actually, the most broken Final Fantasy Tactics class that has ever... Well, actually, in any Final Fantasy game ever was Calculator. If you leveled it up properly. If I remember correctly, the Calculator class, you could just do ungodly amounts of damage. What did Calculator do is basically like doing math. I forget how it actually works, it's been so long, but... the way it worked was really weird, but if you figured it out, you were basically unstoppable. So it's if you're Asian, definitely pick that class in Final Fantasy Tactics. If you're good with numbers and I should stop, I'm gonna get kicked off Twitch. Yeah, I can't make the good jokes, sorry. Ugh. Seems like a waste of potions. God, no choice. Alright, next Yeet bot. Alright, let's give Auron a haste. Auron does the most damage against these things. Actually, Waka will be able to break up their attack. Actually, Waka, you. And fuck, that kick just took all of his health away. Please, Waka, I'm counting you to stone touch this guy. Thank you. Alright, need Riku for heal. Can this even count as a boss fight? You know what, we actually are in for another shitty moment after this. I think there's like a maze after this, isn't there? Why do you have so much health? Oh, God. That never misses, and he got rid of Orin. Thank you. Alright, Waka, do your shit. Oh, can you stop with your bullshit? Oh, thank God. That's me right there. We still have a couple more fights to go, too. This is fun, ladies and gentlemen. I think there's like 2 optional fights to the left and right, and you get items from it, if I'm not mistaken. But the way things are going, I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, this doesn't look nearly as scary. What level am I? I don't know. Haven't checked. Oh, never mind. They still have a fuck you move. I'm level weak. That's a good descriptor. You know, I don't know how I even did this fight back in the day without knowing to use the Al Bhed potions. I think I'd actually grinded a lot and was way over level 4, and that's the reason I don't remember it being so hard. You believe the term is whipped cream genocide brouhaha. Alright, walk up, yeet. Yeet time. Use the Bushido yeet. Bushido yeet. Yes, I like that name. Samurai move.
You, away!
Bushido yeet! Finally, we got a yeet. Yagyu Shin Kageryu. Bushido yeet! Exactly.
There's
This has gone far enough.
Oh, one fat dude with the burger pope with a rifle. We certainly can't fight our way through him. Oh, how did we let ourselves get surrounded? What a great plan we had. Just storm in. Like, what were we expecting to happen? Hey, where was she hiding that? Can't see. You have to look up.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve is admirable. All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
Stop! Do you not value your friends' lives? Your actions.
Wow, their plan could not have been worse.
Protect them, or throw them away. The choice is yours.
You are wise.
Game choreography off? Not really. Sometimes. Well, he's over 6'1" at the very least. That gets a swipe on Tinder. Height difference, yo. Oh, they say no Al bed, boy. You thought JoJo was your first kiss, but no, it was me, Seymour.
Kill them.
Oh, you thought it'd be that easy, huh?
I'm sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are
You know, a rifle without a shoulder stock seems like a bad idea.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go. Or else. Leave now, please.
You're coming with us.
Don't worry. Go.
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Wow, you really pointed out the obvious there, didn't you? That was kind of the whole point of why she did it.
Don't worry. I can fly. Believe.
If you don't breathe, you'll suffocate. Get ready, chat. She's gonna do that thing where she reaches toward the camera so it feels like she's reaching toward you. They do it in almost all Final Fantasy. See, there you go. She's reaching for you, not, you know, there you go. There's your waifu. That's how it works. Yeah, that fall was still would have killed her. Don't care how soft and squishy the bird is.
Cover your eyes!
Frag out or flash out. Call of Duty references. Yo.
An all-bed flash bomb!
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour!
Yuna said leave. We leave.
We'll join up with her later.
Break through.
Ha!
Where'd
Nice
Yuni
breakthrough.
go?
Bethel Palace is temple. Yuna goes to one place only.
The Chamber of the Faith!
Hey, no, let me go back and use that save point, bro. Oh, yeah. Fun times ahead.
It's too quiet. A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us!
Huh?
What's a Machina doing in the temple?
I suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
Hey, don't look at me.
I don't follow your wacky religion. You'd think some of the other summoners that have come here before this would have like, hey, why is this temple full of, you know, forbidden machina? Oh, they just tease you with that save point back there. Like, nope, sorry.
Another Machina? Man.
So this is Yevon's true face. They betray their own teachings.
All of a sudden, YouTubers are posting their nudes on Twitter, and I'm scared. Wait, I didn't get the signal.
They treated us like dirt.
Shit, I missed out. So which YouTubers are doing such things? First I've heard of it.
The entrance to the trials.
I wonder if Yuni's really in there.
Let's go and see.
Let's go.
James Charles. He's the makeup dude, right? Wait, H3. H3 did too? That doesn't seem right. I can't imagine he would. Dartigan pics. Do I need a new name for everything? I can't. Yeah, I can't really believe that Ethan would do that either. I'm pretty sure Hilo would. Like, no, Ethan, you're not. Okay. All right. While you guys think of YouTuber nudes, I'm gonna go use the restroom and get something to drink. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Dick pics when I get back. Promise. Okay, I get back and see nothing but a wall of Dexes in chat. So was my cat meowing to the microphone? Kind of weird that she wants to meow as soon as I leave the room. Yeah, there you are. What? What do you want? Loud kitty. She wants me to throw her toy for her. And I faked her out. I threw it against the wall so it bounced back into this room. Take that, Dex. Alright, I'll throw it for real once. There you go. Yeah, Dex is a very noisy kitty. Dex also has a really weird cat chirp. Well, I did throw the toy. I threw it twice. It's just the first time I threw it against the wall, right next to her. So she like tried to run after it, but then realized it wasn't going anywhere. Okay, am I playing the game? Am I recording? I am. I'm doing all those things. Oh, happy times. Chirp? Well, it's actually the noise cats makes is sometimes referred to as chirping. That little that little throat noise they do. And she's back. Confirm direction. Okay, let's take ball. Put ball in sphere. I missed the Albed primer, oh well. Nothing of value was lost. Yo, how do I... What will we ever do without that Albed primer? Do I remember this puzzle? Not at all. But like I said, the only puzzle in this game that ever really had me raging was that one at Jose where I was just too stupid to figure out the one thing I had to do. Intern puzzle design sure is great. Dart, what did I ignore you doing, Don't Open? By the way, what did you name Shiva and Ixion? We named Shiva Karen and Ixion is named Roach. Oh, that was some crust. That was some serious crust. Oh yeah, back is the way I wanted to go. Not to the... Fuck you. Oh, you piece of garbage. This seems inane. Well, you're a better designer than the game developers were. Chat is in slow mode. Why is slow mode on? That doesn't need to be on. Gamer Star Wars, turn slow mode off if you will, please. I'm not the one who slowed down, chat. I guess I must have done hard to keep up with. I only do that if I've never really needed to use slow mode, so that's usually for when streams get a lot bigger than this one. I like a fast-moving chat, though. Tells me people are interested. Alright, there's another sphere we needed. I've underestimated the strength of the chat. Why am I getting a close-up here? Don't look at me like that. No, I want to go left, you piece of shit. We're a fast chat. We're not a big Twitch channel though. Usually you need to be a couple hundred viewers where you can call yourself that. We made a great puzzle for video games. I need to go left. Can you do that for me, Titus? Nope, going backwards again. Well, it wouldn't take nearly as long if you could actually control this thing yourself instead of like, oh, you gotta, you know, press button when arrow randomly flash. We had Coral, the intern design. He's from Indonesia. He's still learning Japanese. So we don't think he understood us very well. There. I don't know if that was the right one, but oh, okay. What are you looking at? Dumb puzzle design. Okay, I don't think there's a reason to come here. Well, we can go over, I think. Did I do it right? Nope. Sending this back. This is the height of Japanese puzzle design. Star Ocean. I never played a Star Ocean game. My little brother played one though. He seemed to like it. What do you guys? What did Ellie and Gladiator do? I didn't notice anything. Let's all forgive and forget right now. Let's all, yeah, enter forgive and forget mode into Twitch. Okay, I actually had too many spheres. Well, let me take this sphere, see what happens. Okay, we actually have 2 spheres already loaded into our pedestal. He was asking to be banned. Yeah, that's a meme though that happens in Twitch chats. I wasn't sure if there was a joke going on or someone was actually misbehaving. You made a really weird dick analogy in relation to chat. Well, I make weird dick analogies all the time. Alright, let's continue our journey. In fact, half of my jokes in stream are dick analogies. Oh, we just crashed the wedding, actually. We're past that now. Now we're doing this inane puzzle. Titus has 2 hands, why can't he hold more? Yeah, I've asked that same question myself. Can I just, okay, we can just, okay, walk over there. Take other ball and put in spot. Okay, that's not the right ball. We can go get that other sphere now, though. Has anyone verified the H3 allegation? I'm pretty sure you can probably count on that one being fake. What is that emote? That is the cursed emote. It's a voodoo doll of me. Isn't it cool? It's there when the luck seems to, you know, have run out. No! You son of a bitch! No! God! I hate you! He posted it because he was being threatened by a hacker? Okay, then that makes it make some sense then. I could see that actually being real now. That's pretty shitty if so, too. That's why you should also, if you're anyone in the public spotlight, never take nudes on your phone. Get a fucking Polaroid camera and mail them or something. Okay, I didn't need to go... Oh god, this puzzle can bite me. No, I didn't need to go down here. Thank you very much. Who still uses the mail these days? I don't know. The only time I use mail is when I need something delivered by Amazon. But he's actually had problems with people hacking his phone before, so you think he would really be safe about that. Oh, god damn you. Why, Gabe? Why would you design it like this? I need to go... Ugh. Go back down. No. No. Ugh. I want to find the man who made this and just change his life for the better, because I think he was in a bad place. Because he wanted everyone to suffer and hurt as much as he was. There we go. Go forward, young man. No! I need to go to the other one for reasons. Can I just, like, walk on the energy field? Would that be cool? Yeah, let me just go ahead and stick this sphere over here, just in case it actually is needed to do something. Maybe it does something later. Yeah, that's the trick. Wait, can you actually not push this unless it has a sphere? You can't. We're entering into cursed territory in puzzle design. That one there beside me is one I put there to make this pathway right here. There's one behind me I need to get. Okay, we need to get this, not this one. There you go. I'm just making animal noises now. I'm barely capable of human thought and communication. basically at this point, my streaming ability is much like one of those child's toys that are like, pull the string and see what sound the animal makes. Just, I'm a streamer, like, here, let me pull the string for you. What sound does cow make? There. Fuck you, game. That should not have been that hard. Alright, give me glyph sphere. Alright, what happens if I put this sphere in there? It makes pretty things for some reason. Let me leave it in there, why not? Alright, maybe I can put this glyph sphere in this thing over here. I'm trying to avoid making more animal noises. Okay, what is that? Destruction sphere, huh? I don't hate birds, I just like killing them in games. There's a difference. What happens if I put the destructions? It probably isn't that easy, but I'll test it just to make sure. Okay, that's not where destruction sphere goes. Can we go back to Final Fantasy VII Days of Puzzles where it's just like, here's a cool section where you get to ride a motorbike. That'd be cool. Alright, I'm gonna go up and check and see if the destruction sphere goes up in any of these places first. Wait, Ludmu? How do you Ludmu? No, it wouldn't be that one. I need that one to be open. So that was a Ludmu. Moogasm. Holy frick, what a sexy moo. Wow, now I feel like a stripper. A stripper for a weird sect of farmers. Yeah, that's right, you dirty cow. You moo for daddy. Yep, shut down the stream. Stream is over now. We've gone beyond. Okay, there's nothing left up here on the top to do. Yeah, I'm gonna readjust my stream to try to get all the horny farmers to watch, get all their cornfields and start watching Twitch streams. Tell you what, brother, last night he made the sound of a sheep. I got a bit hot under the collar. Don't know what I was gonna do for a while there. It's looking pretty iffy. I thought I couldn't resist my urges. But thanks to the good Lord, And me missing my right hand in a tractor accident 5 years ago, I managed somehow. Delete your PC's hard drive remotely when you die? I guess there's probably some people that would be very useful. Hey, look at that Bane Wrecker. Hey, careful talking about that right hand. Your left one will be upset. You know? I think I've seen a movie with that very plot. You know what? I'm getting a bit upset that these things aren't doing anything. God has abandoned this stream. Music is brain melting? Yeah, they could have at least given you a good tune, couldn't they? This way? Oh, nope. Oh, no, we're right back at this station again. So dull? Hey, it ain't my fault. I think I've done my best with my humor. What little of it there is. Do the thing. Nope, that's not the thing. Fucking, where do I gotta... Where's a man gotta... How many hookers do I gotta kill to get out of this? I'm at that stage. Okay, I guess I gotta maybe go down and place one of the Besaid spheres down there? I don't know. See you later, Sixa. Have a great dinner, man. Maybe if I put the destruction sphere here, something will happen. But now I have a problem. I have no... Oh, this is getting on my nerves. So what does this sphere do again? It makes the walls glow. But that's all it really does. We need that one there to take us further down, I believe. Okay, we gotta make room in our pedestal. I'm about ready to jump off into this pit. You can't wait for the next stream where we finish this garbage, huh? So far this stream has been me fighting a boss, me killing a few soldiers and watching a wedding, and now this. Chad is too bored to loot. Here's another sexy moo. That's something more like a cat meow. Never mind. I think a sexy moo is a cat meow. I don't really need that, but I don't know what else to do. Well, I wasn't exactly planning to play it tonight, but I figured, you know what, might as well get through some of this stuff. Oh, why is that one so fucking hard to hit? You need to do it like you're moaning. Cows don't moan, though. Oh. Oh. Hey, what would be better than just walkways for this puzzle? Let's make a move on a platform they can't really control. Alright, this is probably another waste of time, but I'm going to put the destruction sphere here to see if anything happens. Well, that's new. We got a new pathway, boys. I don't think it's actual progress. Emote win. What do you mean? I've added 3 emotes in like the past 2 weeks. We get another emote in like another 20 subscriber points. We have 2 more easy to reach emotes, and then they get a bit harder after that. Why did I go down? I didn't need to go down. Yeah, I think we're at 205 right now. So the next one unlocks at 225, and there's one that unlocks at 250. And after that, they kind of get harder to unlock, because the next one after that is at 300, and then 350, and then they start going up from 25 to 50 a time. Scratching your back with a puck in the last 30 minutes, that's funner than what I've been doing. What is this puzzle called? It has no name, for no name can accurately describe the terror you will face. The boredom. It is not possible with human tongue. You're just joining in? You know, you missed the good parts then. Oh look, progress had been made. What's down here? Oh no shit! You fucking game! There's a chest back there! Oh goddamn piece of shit design!
Then what are we
I'm angry.
here for?
Very angry. Anyone want to match you in gift subs?
Hey! You can stuff your taboos!
I didn't think it'd activate the cutscene before I got to the end of it. Oh well, hope it wasn't anything good. A weapon for Kamari. Just about everyone here is subbed. Most of the, well, there's a couple that don't have one yet, but all the gift subs this month have been pretty generous, so most of the people who regularly talk here have a sub icon for the month.
Together receive the Aeon. Their human souls.
I need to do my job of getting more people to watch the stream.
The dead should be allowed to rest.
There's the crystal for this Final Fantasy game. Hey, Cole, I'm going to slide up inside you, right? That's right, girl.
Yuna!
She made out with her. She got married, kissed the bride, kissed the husband, I mean, and now has a small boy inside of her. Titus has been Ultima tucked.
Don't come out!
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
I'm a dick.
Of course it will.
Burger Pope. Yeah, we have another shitty part coming up. Bahamut. So, in keeping with tradition, what are we calling this one? I already know what I'm going to call Yojimbo. When we get that. What to call you? Been a while. How far into the game are you? We're about halfway through at this point. Did the cringy laugh scene happen? Yeah, that was a while ago. Also, don't open trash inside. Thank you for the yeet on the hotties of the thoughties gift sub. I don't really... you know what? Let's go with something obvious. It's only even though it doesn't really look much like him. He's a Shinron. I mean, we had to collect a bunch of magical glowing balls to get him. I think that's close enough. Shinron, yeah. Who has summoned me? And we're gonna wish for panties once we call him in. Alternatively, we could call him Smog. Nah. Bulma's panties?
The High Court of Yevon is now in session.
Now that's a monotone voice. That's me in like 30 years.
The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only
You
the
are
truth.
here because you have been found wanting.
Mr. Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
How come this Ronzo can actually talk and the others can't?
You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado.
He looks so injured.
Conspired with the Albed and joined in their insurrection.
Lion, it's
These are
Cat
traitorous
Christopher
and
Lee.
unforgivable crimes that disturb the order of Yevon. Tell this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace.
No, it's not Christopher Lee.
The real traitor.
It's funny to
is
joke about it
Maester
though.
Seymour. He killed his father Jiskel with his own hands.
What is this?
Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Maester?
Send the dead?
Oh, he dead too.
You would have to send me too.
What?
That's a face of confusion.
Grandmaster Micah
Yo, are they in
is a
space?
wise
Look at that
leader.
ceiling.
Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Bunch of boomers.
Life is but a passing
Ultima
dream.
boomer, actually.
Death that follows is
Not even letting go of power when dead.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in spirit. Resisting its power is futile.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you telling me that too is futile?
This is what happens when you donate enough money to the Church of Scientology and you finally get revealed all the big secrets.
All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices.
There's a reason, Tom, what was it? There's a reason those Scientology actors don't age. They're dead. They're unsent.
No matter how many summoners
Tom Cruise,
give their
totally a
lives,
Yevonite.
Sin cannot be truly defeated. The rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Micah.
You're about to moo on everyone?
Is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity.
Don't open, you have all the best anime emotes.
That can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
You want to do that again? That's the sound of anger.
Your breath.
Man, I hope Yuna's okay.
She's strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it? What, so she can die? Why is it...
What do you think those
everything in
words
Spira
below him say?
seems to revolve around people dying.
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so. Guardians give their lives to protect their summoner. The Faith are the souls of the dead. Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn.
You know, Final Fantasy IX did the whole death theme way better.
It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Sorry to drop all that on your head. Be happy.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Do they become super dead? Well, they just don't pass on, essentially, and they keep their corporeal body and can turn into monsters. It's actually not a bad deal. When you think about it, everyone should be an unsent. You mean I don't age and never die and I have all this power? Sign me up. Oh no, what is it? They're going to drop him in that water. The star blitzball player who doesn't breathe. You know, or who can hold his breath for an hour. What do they do when they don't have a, you know, a blitzball player prisoner? That seems like a weird way to enter them into the prison.
There somewhere, maybe.
Well, if you get sent by a summoner, you pass on to the afterlife. But if you don't, you can turn into a monster. But some of the ones that are apparently stronger of mind can keep their human body in mind. Like Seymour and that older dude.
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
Exactly.
Where's Uni?
In fact, they'd be better off with a firing squad.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Wouldn't life get boring? I don't think so.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
That whole life will get boring if you live too long thing sounds like something that people who don't, you know, live that long always just tell themselves so they don't have to, you know, feel depressed about dying. It's like, I can think of plenty of shit I don't want to do at that time.
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
As it would normally do so.
Ever their answer. Hard-headed, hardly usable.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska.
Infinite porn, you have all the time for Pornhub you'd want. Exactly.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon. She cannot be allowed to live.
I understand.
If you're immortal, well, the mortal and not dying of old age are two different things.
No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they
No one has ever survived our maze that has a clear exit that isn't guarded.
Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh, first your father, now your brother.
Living forever would be badass. Well, even if you didn't age, you would still, something would get you eventually. I think the insurance companies actually did a study on that. Like, if you remove the aging and the illnesses and death that come with that, and you just stopped at, say, like in your 20s or 30s, the average lifespan would be about 1,000 years, because eventually something would get you from an accident or something like that, something that wasn't planned on. The weird thing is, like, there's a lot of scientists and technology startups right now that are working that actually now believe that, hey, this aging thing can be solved pretty easily. It's actually become a big money thing in Silicon Valley. Especially now that we have better genetic engineering and other stuff like that. So there's actually a lot of work on that exact thing. Like we're getting off topic big time here, but I was actually reading recently about the several labs that are able to take these reprogramming factors called Yamanaka factors, insert them into your cells, and it basically takes an old cell and turns it back into a younger cell. And they can do that in bodies. They did it to like mice, and they live for like 50 or 100% longer or something. I don't think Wolverine would ever bother with insurance, so I don't think they'd have to hate him. To the condemned, stone panels are scattered throughout the Via Purifico. Step on one to transport. These people have teleportation technology now. Yourself to the next panel in the indicated direction. Nothing will happen if there is no panel to risk more puzzles. Gotcha. De-aging juice. I know it sounds like quackery and just science fiction, but it's looking like that. Like they actually say if you're alive by within the next 15 to 20 years, you have a very good chance of living for a very long time indeed. Oh, you got no sphere grid, girl. You got no spheres. You got no power. Alright, what can we do for you? Poison touch, maybe. Silence proof will be good for her. Where did I hear about this at? Well, there's a lot of stuff. There's lots of websites you can go and learn about it. Don't put any stock into anything that doesn't have scientific actual studies behind it. There's plenty of things like, oh, if you buy my vitamin pills, your heart will regenerate. Like, that's bullshit, obviously. But the actual work and actual real medicine and scientific studies are actually being done on it. You can find those on several websites. Check fightaging.com or something like that, I don't know. But there's a lot of them that post all the recent news. But the ones I'm most interested in is the reprogramming cells. And there's other stuff that you probably know about, like stem cell therapies. Those are also a big part of it. Yeah, we're giving everyone in chat an existential crisis right now. But from what I've read, like the first big step of it is senolytics, which are senolytic cells, are cells in your body that have reached the end of their life, and they're supposed to die or self-destruct at that point, but they don't. Instead, they become like zombie cells, and they release, what is it? Some kind of chemical that's basically an inflammatory signal into your body, which causes other cells to rapidly age and senesce, and that happens in everyone. So one of the big things that's currently going on is, clearing those out of the body, and that supposedly has a big effect. The mass flood. When are we having the biblical flood? Is Noah gonna save us again? I mean, they did build that thing in Kentucky. Maybe the Ken Ham had it right all along. You play video games to escape the holy fuck. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, Shinron. I've collected the Dragon Balls. Get your butt out here. Yeah, negligible senescence is that. Yeah, Viper apparently knows what I'm talking about. Who has summoned you? I forget what Shinron says. I'm getting a good vibe off my controller right now. Thank you.
Oh my.
Apparently Yuna's getting a good vibe too. I think a mass flood is the least of your worries right now, Green Jacket. Alright. Yuna, you're underleveled. By a whole fucking lot. What did you miss? Just the trial. Creepy piano music. So I know she's, yeah, you have to rely on your summons here. No other choice. Grind for levels for Yuna. Well, she'll get them naturally. You remember in Final Fantasy VIII where you have to charge your summons up by pressing a button rapidly while they're being summoned? I think it's about this time I need to actually turn off the animations. Final Fantasy VIII stream when? Possibly eventually. I would kind of want to wait for like them to, the modders to have a chance to make the backgrounds look better through that AI stuff. So I might wait until then. I like how their entire execution method is, hey, let's throw this incredibly powerful summoner who can summon this, gods to her side into our maze, and yeah, she's definitely done for. That'll get her, that'll show her. Short. Oh, Yuna can't swim in this game. Get your butt in here faster. Still a bit too slow. When your soul, when you die, your soul goes to the world of Goblin Slayer and you become a goblin. I guess I'm not enough. I don't really know much about Goblin Slayer other than, you know, what everyone screamed about at it. You're like, oh, it's about rape or something. Or it has a lot of shock value, I think. That's literally the limit of my knowledge. By the way, Berserk is back. There was a new chapter of Berserk recently. I was like, yay! Who here reads Berserk? How many Berserk fans we got in chat? Get one, yeah, that's the Berserk way. You get a couple chapters a year. But hey, the chapters have been really good for like the past year, though, because you know, person who was out of it for a while is back in the game, and that was only took like 20 years.
There must be an exit somewhere. We search.
Do I enjoy the 7 Deadly Sins? One of the all-time best anime. I've never watched it. No. So I couldn't even tell you what it's about. Oh, the goblin thing. A man who really wants to kill goblins, and that's... Yeah, I've heard it's the main character is kind of autistic in his desire to kill things. And that's basically the entire plot.
I hate this place.
You know, I know I've got Orin, but this is working way better. There we go. Well, thank you, Camera Angle, for switching controls. Suddenly we're playing a Resident Evil tank game. Tank control game, I mean.
Yuna, sorry we left you alone.
No, it's okay.
Mega potion. You like this game's aesthetic? Aesthetically it still looks good. I never had a problem with that. But there's other parts of it that haven't aged that well. Have I read any light novels? I have not.
Please lend us your strength.
When it comes to entertainment from Japan, it's usually just video games and a couple mangas for me. There's a couple, I maybe watch an anime or two each year, that if it really gets my interest. But most of the anime these days, it seems like, oh hey, here's this dweeby guy, and he has like a harem of hot teenage girls after him for some, you know, unexplainable reason. How can we make that into a marketable series we can sell unlimited amounts of merchandise for? Game is a good sleep aid. You're being too harsh. Also, yeah, the Iske thing. Which is what this kind of is, actually. You know, I've subscribed to the Panty Mask of the Month Club. I don't know why, but that joke just really touched me in a good way. Thank you, Alien. That was a good one. The Panty Mask of the Month Club is a joke I'm definitely going to steal at some point. It's always the weird thing that, you know, hits you right in the gut and you're like, okay, that's funny. It's a real thing, even better. Japan isn't nearly as weird as anime and, you know, stuff you read make it out to be. You really, like, you can hear little tidbits about any country and make it like, wow, that is a weird-ass place. But for the most part, they're pretty normal. They have differences in culture, but that's about it. There's probably plenty of shit that's weird about us. Oh, just in case you didn't get enough of this. I think I went the right way. I did. Just go watch High School D&D. I feel that's gonna be a lot of fan service and something with the name High School in it. When it comes to anime, I've always said I like older stuff like you would have seen on, you know, Adult Swim. Stuff that actually felt like it wasn't just like there to sell merchandise to you and pewter statues. Because that's what anime is all boiled down to these days. Let's make the most marketable cute girls we can, install overpriced statues of them. And other merchandise. High School Demon Etchy, Demon Near Hentai at points. Why is that thing so invulnerable? Everything is designed to sell merch. Well, everything wants to sell merch. Not everything is designed to sell merch. Like, I don't mind if something's selling merch that becomes popular and they have a market for it, but a lot of anime is basically designed solely to cater to otakus to get them to pony up money for expensive statues and other shit. Like a lot of animes, actually, the actual anime itself doesn't make money and loses money. In fact, they plan to make they actually try to make their money back off the merchandise. Why did I do that? Let's get the hell out of here. Did I know that Super Mario is designed to sell video games? I should hope so. You know, Shinron is making me lazy. Have I seen Trigun? No, but I remember it being advertised like crazy back on Adult Swim. Aw, tired Bahamut. Why not summon some of my summons that don't have their own overdrives? Because that's a smart thing to do, and I'm not a smart man. So NASA is investigating a space crime? Or crimes? What is the space crime they're investigating? Alright, let's give Shinron a rest. Karen, get your butt in here. You need to speak with the manager. I've never heard of a space crime. I thought we were still a little ways away from that.
Please help us.
An astronaut might have hacked his ex-girlfriend's band account and emptied it. Bank account, you mean? That's kind of fucking cool. So not the thievery, but just that he thought to do it from space, and that he wouldn't be caught. I mean, there's only like one source of the transmission up there.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you?
Yes, it is I.
We rode the airship to the Calm Lands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock
When did you get
summoned
off
us
that
then,
airship, actually?
ordered us to
It kind of flew
deal
away
with
as soon
the
as it got here.
traitors.
You will fight us?
The Temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood, you're a traitor.
Please say
Forgive
cabbage in a
me,
funny
Lady
voice.
Yuna.
Cabbage! There you go. Cabbage. There's the limit of my funny voice. You know, the scariest thing in this game is when my controller goes nuts when I have it sitting on my desk. Time to Bahan it all over this bitch. That's what my plan was.
Your Aeons against mine.
Hey, why does he have a full bar already? He summoned an Ifrit. I got a Gordon Ramsay. Are you watching Pokemon? This section of the game, kinda. Mega Flare. Mega Flare. There, you always gotta put a W in there somewhere. Still breathing? Still breathing. Oh. If I survive this, I might get another overdrive out of it. Oh shit, son. What cures Bahamut? I don't think there's any element you can cast on him that will cure him, unlike the others. So we just gotta hope we survive. Can't use items either. Well, he's dead anyways, doesn't matter. He got bird.
It's not over yet.
Okay, y'all. Otacon. Not yet, Yuna. It's not over yet. This is risky, but sure. You mean Liquid? Well, Ocelot in the last game, in 4, kind of said it. But yeah, Liquid. Oh. Stop. Okay, good. We got it. Another overdrive out of it. Mega Flare. I'll never escape Metal Gear, will I? Playing it I am. But then we got... But we got Death Stranding coming up. And that looks like it plays very similar to Metal Gear Solid 5 in a lot of ways. That didn't kill it. My behemoth. Okay, new summon. Karen. How excited am I for Death Stranding? I'm looking forward to it. I still don't really know enough about it to really be hyped. It's still in that weird stage of Hideo Kojima's stuff. Yeah, I know about the peeing thing. I'm looking forward to crossing streams with all of you in the online multiplayer. You just fucking die. I've hit you with enough shit. What's this about P? You have a P ability to on the ground anytime you want in Death Stranding. Someone didn't know. You can also make mushrooms sprout from the ground with your pee, and apparently you'll be able to pee as a tool and pee on things. So, it's ultimate Kojima fetish time. He actually wanted to... Where did you hear that at? That he wanted to actually render Norman's member. Render Norman's member. Because that sounds like more rumor stuff. Kojima doesn't usually do full-on nudity in his games. Uh-oh. I see this guy hasn't turned on short summons.
I cannot let you pass.
I think this is his last summon, though. Hey, since this guy has Bahamut, didn't he notice all the Machina in the, the Bavel temple? And was like, hey, why is all this stuff that's against the religion in here? Did he miss out on that? Say, render Norman's member 3 times in a row, please. Render Norman's member, render Norman's member, render Norman's member, render Norman's member, render Norman's member. You're dealing with a professional voice artist here. Well, sort of. But my voice is really limber right now since I recorded Bioshock Infinite Lines today. My render Norman's member voice is really limber because I rendered a lot of members on Norman member different. I am weird. It would be a tongue twister for a normal human. Can't wait for the Bioshock video. I start editing it tomorrow. There's almost no way she survives this even if she's at full health, so I might as well do the damage. I can shield and survive. I've got plenty of other summons. I'm good. Did I know I can defend with summons, right? Probably not. But like I said, I didn't really care. I've got plenty of other summons in my list. I have many pawns in my army. Roach. Your time is now. Gordon Ramsay shut down the Karen. She tried her best to talk to the manager. You know, I think it's turned off my option where I set for this battle alone. It turns off. It doesn't ignores if you have short summons on. Okay, Elspark, go. Try saying Iris wristwatch 5 times. You guys gotta stop. It has to stop. I'm only a man. I mean, I can stream or I can do tongue twisters, but I can't do both. Okay, he gets 2 turns if I use that again, so let's not. He's nearly dead though. Alright, let's shield, right? Take less damage. Come at me, bro. Didn't do nothing. Okay, he's got 2 turns coming up, so actually I need to shield again. Are you quoting the entire Andrew Ryan thing? What for, say you? Hey, guy, welcome back. Good morning to you as well. It appears Jim Logan found the character limit. Can you just go down for the count, please? I should get my overdrive with real soon. Alright, overdrive for win. See you later, Neospace. Kill something for you? We're killing this thing right now, actually. Very dead. Much good. Got nervous for a second there. That black screen kind of lingered.
Stay away. There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Not yet, though. There's still one more really annoying boss fight in this place.
Your pilgrimage is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna start a new recording. Don't you worry. I don't trust this game. In fact, because I drank so much Pepsi, gotta go do what Norman Reedus did in the recent Death Stranding trailer. Be right back. Alright. Guys, you won't believe it. A mushroom sprouted. It's true. Kojima's smarter than we thought. Alright, let's see if we can finally get out of this place soon. That'd be nice. There's a scene that would be an excellent place to end the stream on tonight if we can get to it. Depends on how long the upcoming section lasts. Well, that's awfully weird. Is my cat meowing again? Oh, this save point we can buy stuff from. Abilities. Okay. We might want to farm a couple ability spheres soon. Hey, are we just dropping money into that chest instead of taking the stuff out? How's Dex doing? She's very noisy the past couple days. But other than that, she's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. Spirit Grid time. I know you were looking forward to it. Oh yeah, that looks like a good spot. You miss Fluffy Cat? Fluffy Cat is always here. She's literally 5 feet behind me. Where are we heading? Down here, I think. Do I have any level 3 unlocked spheres? Do not. Arnold Schwarzenegger confirms he will not voice Terminator in MK11. Was that ever merely... people thought that was real? Arnold never does games. I suppose if you threw a whole lot of money at him, he might consider it. But not enough for a video game to make it worth for a DLC character. So that's not surprising at all to me. I'm willing to wager if Arnold did do a video game role, yeah, he would kind of just phone it in too. Oh, I remember this boss. Yeah, likeness is one thing. Voice, that actually requires him to put some work in. Doesn't he always phone in his acting? Well, not really. He just has one style of acting. Really. He doesn't have too much range. Plus, he doesn't really do acting anymore, does he? Thank you, Waka. Slowly, we'll make it there eventually. collab. Well, I wasn't on my channel, but there's a friend of mine I did a video with on Human Fall Flat. Basically, we just played the game together and made jokes. Okay, hornfish. Also, why would a fish have ram horns? Okay, Rico need heal. Waka, if you could stone that thing, it'd be great. Anyone hyped for 15 minutes of Cyberpunk on the 30th? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Mainly because, you know, it probably produced more Keanu Reeves memes. Is it wrong that that's what I'm excited for? I'm pretty sure that's the same model, or at least something it was inspired by Quetzalcoatl from Final Fantasy VIII. It's a Phlegus, though. Your mom is going to play Cyberpunk 2077 for Keanu Reeves alone? Does she not play games and just like, I gotta get it for that? Gotta get it for my Keanu. You're late, you have no idea what's going on. That's usually the status of my chat and stream. You could show up on time and so oh wait. Wait a minute. That looks familiar. Only it doesn't have wings. Evre Altana this time. Oh, yay. Just what I was looking forward to fighting again. I don't think it's nearly as, you know, pain in the ass as it was the last time, though. Take back what I said. It can insta-kill you. Fuck. Seems fair. Open gate lock. Okay, let's just fucking run. I'm sure you get something really good for beating it, but hey, we don't got time. Phoenix down? I don't think it works that way, does it? Alright, I will try Phoenix down. Okay, it does do a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. Oh. Didn't work that time, though. Alright. How many of these does it take to kill it, though? This is a risk. Okay, it's just dead. There always has to be one Phoenix downable boss in one of these games. Don't open if you want to post a link. Send a link to Jim Logan and he can post it for you. He can't just give you the permission to post a link in the chat. That way they can check it out and make sure it's okay first too. Oh, we got another TKO, which we already had. Okay, that didn't go so badly. I think I saw a chest down here and wanted me to... It very clearly pointed out that you could grab shit. It'd be nice if I could control the camera to see where I'm looking. Oh yeah, there's the video I did with Pixel Kate. My audio is a little low in it because I didn't realize my Discord audio, I had that set wrong. Okay, I'll write that down too. But it's still a great video, I thought. Oh, who's leaving? Tetsu? Oh, night Tetsu. Have a good sleep. God, the pacing is so slow right now in game. Could they at least had the music playing? Gang's all together again.
We were so worried. It's good to have you back.
Thank you.
Hiya. That's kind of impressive that he held the Burger Pope up with one hand and walked him there while he was a dead body.
Keenock.
Why you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power. And great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes. Chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see,
I can't explain his hair.
He has no worries. He has been granted sleep.
It shouldn't exist in our reality.
Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree? That, Yuna, is why I need you.
Everything needs to die because reasons.
Lady Yuna. Come with me to Zanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Oh well. Oh, you're clipping, Kamari, you're clipping.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.
Hey, do you think those four kind of agreed to what he's about to do? that face when you nut. He literally had a Craigasm mode going on in there. An Inksgasm, you might say.
Protect Yuna!
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
You need to use a save sphere first. Oh, see you later, Jim. Our hero.
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Orin!
That's right. We're all guardians.
We just forgot it for a second, and we ran here
know what
for
that
reasons.
Yuna, anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I go?
Yeah, anywhere.
Well then, let's go.
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
No, let me use that first.
Too.
I'll go too.
That actually exists solely to give you a chance to save before the fight. That's the only reason. Ah! Fuck you, game! You son of a bitch! Right there! Oh, why? What is so wrong with this piece of software? Oh, that cursed emote came in just in time, didn't it? All right. Well, we should have had an autosave fairly close, so not too big of a deal. I was actually getting ready to start a new video too, but I didn't lose anything but like 14 minutes of footage, so it's not too bad. And that is why I make so many save files too, for those of you still asking. Alright, yeah, so this is Bavel main gate. Okay, we don't have to fight the snake boss again. Okay, that's not too... Thank God for the autosave they added to this version of the game. Oh, Wonka, what the hell are you doing here?
You're quite popular these days, eh? Anything you want, I've got it.
Hmm. Okay, what are you selling? None need, actually.
Trader or no, Lady Yuna's always been a friend to Awaka.
She has? I'm the one who gave you all the money. Oh shit, it's Yeet bots. No thank you.
I'll be right back.
It's kind of a shame you don't get to explore Bavel. It's the biggest city in the game, but you only get to see the underground of it.
Hold on, Kamari.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Can you steal them dead? I think you can. Yeah, I'd actually forgotten about that with Rico. Oh well, this saves time. They give you another save point at the end of the hallway. Just like, yeah, that was a long walk, wasn't it? I'm still rather just move past this quickly.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Before I do the fight, do I have... Yeah, I got some sphere levels to spend, actually. Might as well get a few stats. Sloga, huh? Okay, that's not too shabby. Oh, 250 bits. Yeetus, Yeetus, game crash, delete us. What is it with you and all your rhymes? You're good at them too. Or is it just taking you a while and you go, okay, let me spend the next 10 minutes thinking of something that rhymes. For me, this is an off the top of my head rhyme for me. Roses are red, violets are blue. All of you are otaku. Say that's the quality of, you know, poetry I'm capable of and rhymes without giving any chance to come up with something. Took 1 minute. Impressive. Rap Master Dartigan. Would Dartigan even make a good rap name? I feel that it wouldn't. For your game crash troubles. Well, thank you, gamer. Thank you for easing the pain. Thankfully, that's the only one we had tonight. Usually, we previous night we had 2 in a row, I think. Okay, Lulu, your turn. Maybe make a new recording now? Nah, I haven't really had a cutscene happen, so it's no problem. I'm gonna save again though, so in case I die, I don't have to go through this again. Fight time. They just stood there staring each other down for a long time. You know, I wonder if Seymour is supposed to look like the Emperor from Final Fantasy II right now. In a few ways. Mainly the armor-like stuff he's got going. Oh, we can talk to him again.
Too much, Seymour.
Seymour is the ultimate millennial. Just disillusioned and like, time for everyone to die.
It is good to see you again, Lady Yuna, but you don't seem pleased.
I'll only be pleased when you're gone to the far plane.
Wonder how much that buff actually is. Multi-Blizzara? Oh, no, Stop, you stop. Okay, Kamari, you're not the one I need here right now. Okay, overdrive. Good damage. Maybe I should have grinded. I think we'll be fine. Alright, he uses a lot of elemental spells, so let's get up our Null Shock. See? Perfect timing. I think they only guard you for one spell, though. Riku, you want to mix something up? What do we want to use? I think we shall mix Smoke Bomb with Sleeping Powder. Hazardous Shell. Holy fuck, that did some damage. Mort Absorption. Oh, that one's... He steals... Oh yeah, that's right, he still... Oh, we poisoned him too. So, yeah, that one steals health from the main one, doesn't it? Okay, what to do now? Yuna, you're on, protecting us from this shit. Hey, see you later, Gamer Star Wars. You got your Uber Eats coming? Hope it's good, man. Oh, fuck. If you have scan on, I think you can know it. But I don't have that on right now. I need to cast haste too. But, I need to do a lot of things, but I only got one turn. Let's just use a Mega Potion right now. Alright. Basically, on this fight, I think you just have to protect yourself from elemental attacks, and you're pretty good. So use Multa Watera. I don't think I have... Yeah, Null Tide. We'll set that up, too. And he went with fire this time. Okay, but that poison is really good on him. Thank you, Riku, for putting that on him. Alright, what else do we want to put on him? So we got Null Shock and Null Tide, so... He might use Blizzara next, so let's do that. Should really play Persona 3. Apparently I need to play all the Personas. Desperado. Ouch. Yep, I put that Blizzara on just in time. Wait. Oh, did that... Oh, shit! He has a move that gets rid of those. That's what that Desperado thing did. Fuck me. Okay, I'm still thinking he's gonna use multi-Blizzara next, so I just need to set up for that. P3 is really unfair. Aren't all of them really unfair? That's what I've always heard. I need a chance to cast, you know, haste on people. Stop. Thank you. I doubt Sloga would work on him, but I'm gonna cast haste. On myself. On Riku. Alright. We'll leave it there for now. You're gonna bribe me to say something with 250 bits? I don't know, the 250 bits will get me to say a lot. Tetra elementals, huh? Protect. Oof. Get that shit off her. I need to set up a shell too. I'm a smart gamer, all right, doing smart gamer things. Okay, he's got protect on, so Titus won't really do much here now. But we can still apply. Let's try a Sloga. I doubt it'll work though. Yep, waste of a time. The sexy moo idea. Oof. You son of a... I hate that shit, how the stone works in this game. Now I'm down... You can't put another person in their place either. Oof. Alright. Grand Summon Bahamut. Or Shinron, I mean. Okay, he's got a lot of health left. You want a Dart Rage emote?
Death awaits you.
Oh yeah, that's right, he can just do that. Insta-kill your summons. I forgot how cheap he is. Basically, the only time you want to use a summon against him is when you have Yuna's Overdrive. You are so goddamn cheap. What to do now? He can get rid of all the good status effects you put on yourself. He can insta-kill your summons. He can wipe out one of your potential party members with that stone shit. Cheap, cheap, cheap. That's all he is. Every fight against Seymour is a pain in the ass. Okay, item, Phoenix down, her. Okay, now what? I think we need Lulu in here to do some elemental damage. Well, no, there actually is another. How much does he do to that thing? Stop! Stop it! We have to beat this with. Oh, no, we need damage right now. Yeah, that's the key to beating him, is just he absorbs health from that one like that to bring itself back to life. Without Riku, this really sucks though. I can't use the potions. Restart boss fight? I don't know. We'll see if we can make it work. Shit. It's not looking good. Okay, Yeah, without the third person, it's gonna make this really hard. He's not even doing that move anymore where he casts stone on everyone. Hurts me inside. Always grind before boss battles? Not really so much. There's only a couple fights in this game that I ever had to grind for. Okay, Yuna. I need you to... I was hoping... I have to dispel with someone. I need to get rid of that protect over him. No, not that. Life. Alright, we got a limit break. Swordplay. Slice and dice. Okay, who do we want out now? Lulu does the most damage at the point. The only good thing I got going for me right now is he's got poison on him, but that doesn't seem to proc very often. That's an insta-kill on anyone. That thing also cures it and really takes a lot of it off. Stop! We're basically in a healing fest right now. And then, yeah, one hit kill me again. Yeah, thank you. Or not. Okay, this is a good opportunity. Mega Potion up. Overdrive. We'll do a Fire of Fury. Why doesn't that do as much damage as the actual single spell? Wait. No. Haste on her then. Why is every puzzle boss fight in this game so goddamn boring? Alright, do more Fyra. I guess Titus is my healer for right now. Actually, you know what? Give that girl an elixir. I don't think it's hard to do enough damage to him because that thing keeps curing him right now. What to do, what to do, what to do. Okay, she can usually survive that due to magic defense. Oh wait, the poison got him, thank God. He's got another nut face going on. Okay, you gotta be impressed. I did that almost all that boss fight with 2 members of the party. That ain't easy, and I'm under level 2.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something.
If it hadn't been for the
I could
poison, it
already
probably would have
tell
been impossible.
Her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her. I felt like I should do or say something, anything.
You guys ready for emotion?
But nothing came. I was
Intense
just
emotion
as
coming
lost
in
as
soon.
She was. And then...
Well?
We're all clear. We will have to avoid Bevel in the future. Yuna?
Said you wanted to be alone.
Of course.
Yeah, there's apparently a road that leads from Bavel right to Macalania Forest. I'm starting a... Doesn't even know it's really quick. I'm starting a new recording. Don't trust the game at this point.
Think she'll quit her pilgrimage?
That's what you want, right?
Well, if Uni really wants to keep going, then I guess I shouldn't stop her, you know? That's what I think anyway.
Yuna's off in the woods. Kamari's with her, but maybe you should go too.
You know, I really shouldn't ask this question, but what do you think a Ronzo penis looks like? Is it like a cat's and has barbs all over it? It had to be asked at some point, I'm sorry.
If you were there.
I wonder if there's a way to perform the final summoning and not die.
Full of barbs?
Great,
That's what I
wouldn't
thought. Has there been any Rule 34 of Kamari and his barbed penis?
Must be tough for Yuna.
Maybe you should talk to her?
We leave it, Dave. If Yuna figures out where we're going, that is.
He's a cat unicorn, so it's long like a horse's, but barbed like a cat. Oh, that sounds like a torture weapon now.
I feel kind of bad.
Wonka, stop guarding the goddamn save point.
I am tired.
I'm old. Okay, they're not gonna let me use the save point.
I guess someone would have thought of it in the last 1,000 years, huh?
Over there.
I always thought that this would be easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me, with all my friends together beside me.
Dart, give us your loudest,
I've been trying
sexiest
so
moo.
hard.
You mean it. How did I do that again? It still sounds like a cat, you know?
Maybe
Moo?
you're trying too hard.
Moo.
They told
There
me.
you go. Sexy moo.
Everything.
Everything? Well, so then... You know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just...
Here I am doing
know,
sexy barnyard animal noises,
things
and we
I
had this
said.
romance going on.
Like,
The best
let's go
romance
get
of 2001.
Sid, or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess... I hope it didn't make you sad. Forgive me.
I wasn't sad. I was happy.
Wait, what is she standing on if he swam under her? How'd that work?
Yuna! Just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
Should stream on Pornhub.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, but
Forget
she's
all
not
about
standing
Sin.
on water, she's in the water.
About being a summoner. Forget all of that. You know, live a normal life. Come on now, Yuna, what do you say?
Maybe I will.
This is the beach episode, right?
Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah. Except Riku. She'd be with you. Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes, too, I know. But Sir Orin...
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No. I should tell him. He deserves it.
Ad revenue is poor on Pornhub. I can imagine so.
What'll I do if I give up my pilgrimage?
Water angels.
Hey, Xanarkin. Let's go to Xanarkin. Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from. Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkin Abes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you play, in a stadium all lit up at night. I'd cheer and cheer till I couldn't cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
Well, what about after the game?
We'd go out and have fun.
Sushi time.
Middle of the night?
No problem. Xanarkin never sleeps.
He still doesn't realize.
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one. The stars fade.
Well, they picked a perfect night for it, didn't they?
Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows.
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, in this part of the country.
Pretty. I know you'd like it.
I'd like to see it. Someday.
Titus wants to turn this game into a dating sim.
Well, you can, Yuna. We can both go.
I can't. I just can't. I can't go.
This scene is longer than I remember. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Put him back in the water.
Yuna.
Something ain't right with that guy's face. Oh. There you go. Emotion. Emotion achieved. Emotion! Yeah, I'd cry too if he was making out with me. Suddenly that pool got really deep. True fact, John Bovey wrote this song. Or Bon Jovi wrote this song. That true fact may be false. And this is still beaten by a brief scene in Final Fantasy VII where it implies Tifa and Cloud have sex under an airship and Barrett and Kate Sith watch. That was more romantic. What did I not answer? I missed your question. I can't see everything. So I mean, look what's on screen. This is intense romance here. You can't look away. Ah, duh. Fuck, that's creepy. Still a better romance than Snow and what's her name? How is Babby formed? Sarah, yeah. Is she pregnant? I don't know, Chad. Tell me about this sex thing your people do.
I'll continue.
Well, no one has underwater swim powers. They just... It's power of cutscene logic. Or maybe he was, like, breathing for her. You were just asking about bits? What was your question about bits?
I could do anything I wanted to. And yet... even if I was with you...
No, they just made out and had a romantic moment.
I could never forget.
Do the ritual Harlem Shake, and then we post memes, and then Babby happened. So that's how it works, huh? I should, you know, have a lot of kids somewhere.
I'm your guardian.
Does the money bits go to me? It does.
Unless I'm fired.
Stay with me. Until the end. Please.
Not until the end.
Am I planning on sending this game? Eventually.
Always.
Right now I'm just banking the footage for later.
Always then.
Kamari watched the entire time. He did not approve.
Maybe you should head back to camp first.
You're making it sound like we actually did something dirty. You know, Kamari is actually more like a cat than I thought. Your cat will sit there and watch you have sex or use the bathroom, just like he just did. They nailed his character. They'll make it as awkward as possible. Just sit up on top of the dresser, judging your performance. How does the bit thing work, though? It's literally just like the same thing as a donation. It just... Twitch, every month, Twitch sends me revenue that I've made for the month from subs and bit donations and ads. Though not really much in the way of ads. And it's just money. That's really all it is. Sending me a bit is basically the same thing as sending... holding hands, you slutty, dirty people. That was way worse. That's the meme, right? Holding hands, really dirty. But yeah, 1 bit, essentially 1 penny. So when you're sending me a bit, think of yourself as sending me a penny. Lewd. Lewd Final Fantasy. Save that whole hand-holding for marriage. Hey, see you later, Shavachu. Have money. Well, thank you, M. Denial. I will have money.
Waka.
And thank you for being part of the stream.
Lulu. Kamari. Riku. Everyone, we leave at dawn.
Give you permission to die? No. You will live and have a fulfilling, long life of happiness. And people will appreciate you.
And,
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes.
Kamari told everyone. I heard they hold hands. Hey, ain't you gonna take that chest? Man, that seems like a dangerous tree to lay on. Look at this 2D background, and they're trying to fake it like it's 3D. It's like, this is our first fully 3D Final Fantasy game, and this is clearly 2D. I kind of actually would have preferred this game had been entirely 2D like the old Final Fantasies. Hey, did you hear? They're saying there was a riot in Bevel. Temple of Yevon Bevel, the Calmlands. And onto Mount Golgotha. Don't forget Riku prawn. Wow, I haven't seen the word prawn used in a while. Get ready for the only bit of freedom you get in the game. Thanks for revving your motor right outside my house, asshole.
The Calmlands.
It's like, we'll let you out of the hallway for one room.
Here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
On this tiny field? You could walk across it in a minute. Grand Pulse Calmlands? Grand Pulse being bigger made it worse, to be honest.
I've always...
Am I gonna go kill sexy fish and get anime? I don't think I can, actually. I think because I missed that one chest in the first temple.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
I'll definitely get Yojimbo, though. Hey, see you later, Raven.
Let's go.
I told Yuna.
3 bug sisters? That takes a while to get, doesn't it, though?
I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Let's go back here and save real quick. Shit. Why Titus gets a monologue? Yeah, that is explained later. You'll see. Hey, cool. The attack rate is up. He's the hero of the story, exactly. Now, there actually is a reason he's monologuing. He's actually, the entire story up until a certain point is him just remembering shit. Alright. I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. We got to where I wanted to get to, so I'm happy. I'm happy with that. How about you guys? Was that a good stream? Give me a you know what? Give me a sexy moo if you thought that was a good stream. I'm gonna make you guys do it. See how you like doing sexy moo sounds. Ugh. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna stretch. Good night. Hey, see you later, Gamer Star Wars. So, you guys have been great tonight. Thank you so much for being a super chill audience once again. And just, you know, entertaining me as much as I'm entertaining you. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow. I also start editing my Bioshock Infinite video tomorrow. So, It might be a bit later if I do it. It might be at 9. I'm not sure what time I'll do it if I do. We'll see. Depends on how much energy I have after a full day of editing a video together. But that also lets you know that the Bioshock Infinite video isn't far from here. It's coming in a few days. But I'll try to stream if I can. But before that, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for any donations, any subs or resubs. Thank you for that, or any gift subs. And thank you to my mod team for an excellent job tonight. Yeah, you guys have a great night or a great morning, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow if I stream. Good night, everyone.